The Manatee Technical Institute is wrapping up its first semester of a course it's hoping will keep their students healthier. The SNN's Melissa Warren joining us now here in the studio with more details on the program they call Down with Diabetes.
Well, Martha Myers, a career counselor at MTI, works with students in their English for Speakers of Other Languages program, or as they call it, ESOL. And she says she's noticed a lot of her students getting sick and having to miss class, and that led her to ask a question of her own doctor.
I was having like a regular checkup, and I asked him, I said, what do you see as the largest problem with your, when you have like a Hispanic population that you serve, what is the largest problem that you see with them? And he said diabetes.
MTI patient care technician instructor Janet Gallagher says she noticed a major issue in the way many of her ESOL students get their health care.
There was always the fear, and I had several students question this, that when they went to the doctor, they didn't know the word in their own language to really describe what was truly going on. And a lot of them didn't realize that it's their legal right to have an interpreter.
Myers says when the school got a chance to gain a grant from Florida Blue to fund a new health literacy program, they knew exactly what they wanted to do with it.
And I said, I'd really like to explore that and see if we can't get some information and knowledge and some testing for our students, because I think that we have more of a first contact with them than perhaps even their physicians do.
The course will teach students about nutrition and healthcare, but it will also give them a chance to get tested for diabetes risk factors.
They're going to have their blood pressure taken and their heart rate and their glucose and their temperature and their weight and their height.
Gallagher says as a registered nurse, she will also be able to refer them to a doctor if they do show signs of being at risk.
So that's what's going to really be exciting for them to do. So they'll take all of this learning that they've had and then generate into something that's very tangible and hands-on that they can, take away and take to their families.
Now, another neat aspect of this class is that the ESOL students aren't the only ones involved. MTI's patient care technician students who are training to become certified nurses assistants are the ones running the tests and the checkups, of course, under the supervision of Gallagher.
They're clearly getting to the heart of the matter.
That's for sure.
Is this a one-time deal?
No, actually, they are about to get a whole new round of students starting a new class later this fall. And Gallagher says when they do that, they'll be reaching more than reaching their goal of teaching at least 90 students.
Wow.